And trust me, if you solve big problems, you will get paid big money. It's just how it goes, guys. You have to start solving big problems in order to achieve the life that you want. Stop looking for the fast buck, man. Pace yourself, go forward, have steady action, create the life that you want. I know for me, I have big numbers. And I'm not going to talk about my numbers on my podcast, but I write those numbers down every single day in my journal, right? And I tell myself the numbers that I need to hit each and every day in order to reverse engineer the life that I want down the line, right? I reversed engineered my life to age 90. So, uh, you guys, you can do it yourself as well, man. Just figure out how you want your life to have turned out and begin to break it down backwards all the way down to today of the steps you need to take to move forward. Now, when I talk about the question, if you're not overly cautious, what type of possibilities you could achieve, the question goes back to your belief system, guys. How um, how you have worked to break old patterns, right? How hard have you worked to break your old patterns and your belief system? Your past beliefs, okay, they create a new mindset, right? If you begin to break old habits, then you will be able to change your mindset and your belief system, and then you start to um, wonder more of what you can achieve as opposed to thinking small, with little trinkets and things you buy in here, a car here, and a watch here and stuff like that. Those are small things when it comes to the big picture of life, of the world, guys. So I tell you guys, take a chance on something you are deeply passionate about. Whatever it is that you believe in, even if you fail. And I tell people, you can never fail unless you give up, right? If you give up, then you fail, right? But like I said before, if you take a chance on something that you are deeply passionate about and you continue and you fail and you readjust and you fail and you do as I said on yesterday's podcast, you begin to look for who can help you to achieve this, as instead of trying to figure out how you can achieve this, you're going to reach your goal. You're going to achieve that something, that passionate thing that makes you feel incredible. And when you do that, and when you begin to start achieving those type of goals, then you will see true satisfaction in your life. Then you will understand the meaning of what I'm talking about now, that life is more than all of the physical trinkets and toys that people buy and they show you and they try to tell you that this is success, right? Those are not success, right? Success is truly finding something you're passionate about and going really deep on it, guys. And even if it takes you your entire life to achieve it, in the end, that reverse engineering, that last day when you close your eyes and take your last breath, you will know that you spent your life's work achieving something incredible, something great. And that is important, guys. Um, so you cannot approach life, you cannot approach your goals, and you cannot achieve anything of significance being overly cautious. So unlock that, guys. Unlock that and open up your belief system and start thinking of things that you can do to make life better for the world around you, for your world around you, for your family. Start with just your family. Start with just your wife. Start with just your children, right? And then start to branch out, and as you start to solve their problems, start to branch out and find other people and bigger problems in the world, you know? And that is how you begin to develop huge, large goals and a very strong belief system. Okay, so evaluating your actions is the key to determining if you are willing to create change in your life, right? What actions are you taking to create this change, guys? What are you doing each and every day? You have to write it down. You have to write it down. And you have to be honest with yourself. What did you do today? Did you wake up and the first thing you did was scroll through social media? And if you did that, that is probably not a good habit. That is the consumer habit, right? That's the same way as spending everything you make, or not putting money away, as most people don't do, for your future. And I'm not talking about savings, but I'm talking about investing, guys. Investing in your future. If those are some of the things that you don't do, then you need to evaluate those actions, because they're going to determine how your life is going to turn out. And now that you know how your life is going to turn out, you need to pivot and reverse engineer that to where you would like to be, and begin to create the habits and actions that will allow you to have the life that you want, guys. So that is it for episode 58 today, guys. I am going to wrap it up, but make sure you guys grab up my audiobook on audible.com, Top 25 Mistakes en Route to the Good Life. Grab my new copy, second edition, Top 25 Mistakes. As well as make sure you check me out on Spotify. Every single day I'm going to be doing this podcast 365 days in a row. I'm going to be doing it no matter where I'm at, no matter what I'm doing. I'll be doing my podcast. And give me a shout out, man. Give me a shout out on Instagram, Lieutenant Sal Blue. Facebook group, Top 25 Mistakes. Hop in there and give me some comments. Give me some ideas on some podcasts you guys like me to check out. I'm on Twitter as well, as Lieutenant Sal Blue. And TikTok. I'm on TikTok too, guys. So check me out on TikTok, Lieutenant Sal Blue, as I do my insanity challenge with these guys. So let's get going. Let's make it happen. Let's create the life that we want. Let's have some action, right? Let's have some action. Go. So this is Sal Blue. I am signing off. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Deuces. And that was the end of my podcast for the day, guys. Wrap that up. I'm going to go ahead and do some editing on my podcast, and put some background music to it, as I like to do on my podcast. And once I do that, I'm going to be posting it on all of my social media platforms, on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok as well as Twitter. So that is going to be how I do this. I want you guys to understand that consistency is the key, guys. You got to be consistent in whatever you're doing, and if you're on the right path, you will see results. And so I want you guys to understand that. And I'm gonna be putting together an offer for you guys on my Facebook channel, and I'm gonna be giving you guys some content, some good stuff, right? I'm giving you guys a few things, so I'm not gonna talk about it today, but when I put it together, I'm gonna be throwing a link up on there for you guys to check out some good content, some free content, free books, and courses and videos and everything else that I'm putting out there. So I will see you guys tomorrow on my daily podcast. This is Lieutenant Sal Blue signing out. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.